Back
Alright, welcome back.
to us paddling through the ocean.
Yes, Derek just killed a shark.
He just fucking
Which is
murdered
fucked
it.
up because they're an endangered species, I think.
No, I actually don't think...
Some of them are, I just don't know which
You're right,
ones.
actually,
I think the nurse shark is.
Yes, because it's a nurse.
Yeah. Nurses are hard to come across.
Yeah, in today's society,
Yeah, man, it's fucked up.
all of them quit or retired.
Or fired. But we won't get into that.
Yeah, we won't get
That's
into the politics,
way too nuanced for me to get into in a single video.
You might appreciate this. My friend was telling me she was coming back or was flying, taking the plane to do whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the flight attendant was just fucking like, "Hey, welcome to this. Just so you know, wearing a mask is mandatory on this flight. It has nothing to do with politics, and we're not going to make it about politics. I don't care what your political leanings are. We don't care it either. We're not going to ask you. You're not going to ask this. We're not going to be the mask police. We're not asking anybody else to be the mask police. But just so you know, there is a $500 fine for not wearing a mask on the plane."
I mean, that does sound like the mask police to me, but okay, whatever they say.
But no, that's the TSA thing. And they're like, "We don't care, but you will be detained when you land by the police for not wearing a mask."
I love that we're at the point where planes are just able to do whatever
that?
the fuck they want and no one cares.
I love
and
it.
it's not listen, it's not just the mask thing. It's literally they've been able to do whatever the fuck they wanted now for fucking years.
Dude, it's almost like big
It just-
corporations
no
have
one
too
cares.
much power.
No, it's almost like if you want to get across the country, fuck you, you have to take a plane.
Yeah, unless
Like-
you want to spend 40 hours driving.
Yeah, exactly. So they're like, we can literally make people do whatever the fuck we want, and they can't do anything about it.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like,
You have
planes could literally... No, seriously. Airplanes could just, for no fucking reason, they could just sit down and be like, to ride on our plane, you have to be naked.
yeah,
And you couldn't do fucking anything about it.
yeah, that's
Literally
honestly kinda
anything.
true.
Because they can be like, well, they don't need to be naked, they could just not take our flight.
Yeah,
That's literally the logic.
yeah,
It's
Chris.
like-
I mean, that sounds good to me.
and it's like, okay, yeah, sure, that sounds great. What?
Fair and balanced as all things.
Yeah,
should
fair and balanced as all things should be. Fuck me.
be. Hey, look at all these diglets. So many diglets on the Honeycomb Isle.
Welcome to the American airport, Derek. Land of the free and home of the... Sir, you can't have that water bottle on the plane, sir. You have to throw that out. Sir!
So quick trick for anybody who are trying to bring a water bottle into a plane. If you freeze the water bottle, it can pass through security because what they're looking for is things that do not freeze at the freezing point of water.
Cool, except you could freeze it way past the freezing point of water and then sneak it through security that way.
I don't know exactly what it is, but
It's because the entire security system of the airport is a fucking lie.
oh yeah,
Anyways.
oh yeah,
But
I agree.
But enough about me. Let's talk about me.
But enough about me. We're gonna get all this honey. We got Potter Fluff.
It's the I mean, it's been put the best way, which is literally just the airports are the illusion of security. They give you the illusion that you're safe and secure when really they're not doing shit.
No, really. They're just making it harder for everybody else.
Yeah, it's the real reason you can't bring a water bottle past a certain point is because they want to sell you more soda in the fucking airport lobby. It's not because there's a threat.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest.
It's not because that the water could be something else.
Yeah.
It's because they want to sell you more shit.
Yeah.
It's easy to them.
It's almost like that's how big corporations are nowadays.
The shit is just an excuse. Like, the bad thing that happened is just an excuse to then force upon you spending more money for garbage you wouldn't have spent money on.
My friend used to work for the TSA, right?
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, dude, there's only two types of people who work there. People who love it and people who hate it.
Yeah.
And there's no in between.
I would not doubt that for a minute.
And he said that to me, and I'm like, honestly, that sounds unbelievably true.
It's just a really... I don't know. Airports are just shady, if you ask me.
Dude, what are you talking about? It's just not shady at all.
Just shady. Shake this fucking tree.
Shake it! Shake it, make up! Run! What's happening now? We just pissed off a fucking bee. That's what you did.
Oh no, she is really good at shaking trees, though.
Hey.
Whoa!
Oh, behave! Which is a quote from Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, that's like, that's not even a joke. That is an Easter egg.
Oh, interesting.
It says "Oh, behave," because it's a joke.
It's a mega whisper. This queen.
This queen.
This queen.
She's the queen, Griff.
Queen. Yes, queen. Ah, this queen. A Pokemon that I spent a very reasonable amount of hours trying to catch.
Are you implying that all of them don't work because there's a much higher chance of getting a male than a female? Yes, I understand.
Yes. You have better odds catching a fucking Snorlax than a female fucking Combi.
So I'm pretty sure
Munchlax.
Yeah. is a 1% encounter rate
Yes.
if you find the special tree.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Though the thing is that the special tree is random for every
It's
game,
random,
right?
and there's 4 places that can have a special tree.
Just like Feebasses in Gen 3.
Yes, it's
Can
absolutely
be caught in a
ridiculous.
river, but only on 6
specific
tiles.
They have since made that easier in the remake, which is any day it's raining and you go under the bridge and you fish, you have a chance of catching a Feebass.
You want to know what's funny? I actually caught a Feebass the old-fashioned way in that game on only the 6 tiles. Because I was like, I'm just going to start at the top of the river and work my way down and see if I fucking catch one. And you know what?
You did.
I lucked out, and it was only like 40 tiles down from the top of the river, and I was like, yeah!
I don't think I ever caught a Feebass in that game. Maybe I did.
All I know is that once I caught one, I went out of my way to make sure I caught a male and a female, just so I could breed them forever and never have to do it again.
I understand.
Not that it matters, because once you actually know the 6 tiles, it will always be those 6 tiles.
Yes.
So, but still, just in case.
I mean, like you do.
It's mainly so I could send it to other games and then breed them there if I needed to.
Yeah, and then they made it so the way you have to evolve it now is ridiculous.
Yeah. It was worse in the fucking first game.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Well, actually it's much easier now, I should say.
I was gonna say
you needed a max beauty stat if my memory serves.
Yeah, which actually isn't that bad because you could just feed them the stupid cube berries forever.
Yes.
So actually, it wasn't that bad.
So, yeah.
See, what they should have done to really fuck with you is they should have made it so that it needed to win all 4 levels of the beauty competition.
That's what I thought they had meant with that initially.
Yeah, same. And then I looked into it and read it and was like, oh no, I just need max beauty stat,
which
it
is
literally
much
doesn't
easier.
care about anything else.
Which is way easier, and I appreciate that they did that.
Yeah, a much easier task overall.
So,
Fly.
we'll take it. Fly, you fools. Okay, we're ready for a max statted fucking Gynomax evolution Pokemon.
Sure.
Welcome back, my wandering Swallow.
She's like a statue. She doesn't move.
Character on the left there, or yours?
Character on the left. We've entered this building 3 times and she's still right there.
Oh, she's a battle. She's a battle. We can do a daily battle. So
I
that's
know.
why they don't move. But
I know, but it's just
we found the fucking danger, Chris.
There is no danger.
Dude, we got to Max Honey.
I'm the danger.
Master Mustard was being so kind and was willing to help us. You know, we found that special something.
And then instead we fucking murdered him and his family.
Dude, we can add the Max Honey to the soup to give Ursafu a soup. Ursafu. We'll get ready for a battle. We'll do some training, Chris.
With that battle,
dude, he's not gonna hold his punches, Chris. He'll face me out in the battle court.
Don't mind me.
As Chris sits over there picking the shit off his pants.
I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I'm still not entirely sure.
It's either dirt or it's some sort of spore.
It's either dirt or mold, but either way, it's probably fine.
Okay, let's see. What do I got here? Do I got a cuff? No, I got a cuff. Yeah.
Kill him.
Kill him on fire.
kill him with fire. Fire him up. Kill him.
Yeah, let's make a max soup. Who are we gonna give a max soup to? We'll give it to Ursafu?
Ursafu. Ursafu.
Can be capable of Gigantamaxing.
I thought he didn't like that, though. Did he not like mushroom soup?
No, he doesn't like max soup, but because we have the honey, he can eat it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. That's what they say, at least.
Okay.
I'm done. Battle with little old me? Sure. Let's fight this guy. Let's get ready for the next battle.
And then this old man flexes and his shirt rips off and he grows 3 feet taller.
I'm not going to say, or I'm not going to confirm nor deny that statement. He's ready. He's ready to fight me. You know? He's going to be all like, oh, he's been so excited his blood's dancing with anticipation.
Blood doesn't dance.
Dance, water, dance!
His blood doesn't dance. Trust me, my one-man show would have done much better if it could.
Now his eyebrows are up instead of down.
You will never be able to challenge me, the king of all demons.
You mean the king of red lions?
Yes, the king of red lions. Why do I have a screen on this side of my wrist? It just feels like it'd be really annoying.
Yeah, I
to
get you. Dude, it's awaiting instructions, dude. We're gonna Dynamax. Yeah, I don't understand why it's on that side.
Derek, remember, if you ever want to get out of work, you can do it by breaking your own hand. You put your thumb underneath your fingers, clench down, and then quickly shoot your wrist down like this as fast as you can, and you will literally destroy this entire tendon
That would
right
explain,
off the bone.
That would explain why sometimes those muscles hurt.
Yeah.
Dude, we just fucking murderized that thing.
Nice.
That's one down.
It's time to put a stomping to the others. We have a level
Lux
100
Ray.
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's busted. Granted, now the Pokemon we're facing are level like 70.
Kick it.
So it's cool, but like, eh.
Granted, the Pokemon we're fighting now are level 70, and I've only been level 100 for several hours.
Yeah, pretty much. If you play your cards right, you can actually have a level 100 Pokemon before you even fight like the first gym.
Pokemon has found that
Down.
Pokemon has figured out a way to reduce grinding. Except there was no grinding in Pokemon, and all they really did was make the game easy.
So, what I love is people's big gripe about the grinding in Pokemon is if you fought pretty much all of their trainers, if not most of the trainers,
Yep.
there would be no need for grinding.
Yes.
Which is, I don't know about you, but when I play Pokemon, I always fight every trainer.
Yep, same.
Both for the money, but also because it's a good XP.
Yep.
And people who would skip all the trainers are like, it's too hard. And it's just like, it's because you're not fighting the trainers.
It's because you're not grinding enough.
Because you're not fucking MLG Pro.
The thing is grinding in Pokemon is horrendously slow.
Yeah.
Like, fighting regular Pokemon just in the wild has
It's not
always
worth it.
kind of sucked in Pokemon.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah. So it's like...
Like, you can run from the trainers, or from the normal things, the normal battles, but you just fight the trainers and you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, anytime there's fucking people in the gyms, I would go out of my way to answer puzzles wrong.
Yeah, just to
fight
fight
them.
more trainers.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Unless you're just, like, not in the mood to deal with it.
It just always makes more sense because you can build your team up better. The other thing is, like, people who swap out their fucking team members at, like, literally the 11th hour.
Yeah.
That's the other one where it's just, like... The only reason there's a lot of grinding is because you literally swapped out your level 70 for a level 50. What did you expect was going to happen?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why it's better in Pokemon to just make your team for the Elite Four as soon as possible and then just stick with it until the end.
Yeah. Because it's a higher level doesn't mean anything, because if it doesn't have the EVs, then it's not going to be worth it.
Yep.
Like, Firebug might actually be good, but Doesn't have all the ridiculous stats that we have.
Cool. My skills are only getting stronger.
I'm only sharp and sharp.
I am the Nidoking.
Oh, dude, he has an Urshifu too. Except his has stats.
Except his is gonna get close combated.
Pretty much. His has multi-strike, where ours is single strike.
Dynamaxed. DLC Pokemon Go.
I'm a god.
His Dynamax form isn't even all that different from the actual form.
Nope.
They gave him some scarves. Oh, okay, well.
I had a +3 attack, that's why.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
And we can do this fight every day. Once every day.
Once every day?
Wow, look, think about that XP.
How about once every other day?
Nope. Once
Okay,
every
well,
day.
Alright, well, shit.
Unless you forget to do it. You can get $30,000.
God, I'm really good for grinding, except you can just get EXP candy and then fucking
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
power yourself to max level in 20 seconds.
Dude, we got Muster's rare card. It's him
Rare
in, like,
league card.
shirts. He's gonna have to redo his training.
It's him being hot.
Yeah.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
So yeah, I love that fucking quote.
I fucking love Simpsons. Old Simpsons is funny. And people are always just like, it's not that funny. I'm like, it's pretty good.
I still think The Simpsons is pretty funny.
I always found it to be sometimes funnier than Family Guy.
Yeah, I agree.
At certain times. Other times, Family Guy is funny, but Family Guy has a lot of poop and dick and slap humor.
There was a point in time where I think Family Guy was at its, like, stride.
Yeah.
Which was, like, I don't know, season 2-ish, 3-ish to, like, I don't know. I don't know how long it's running, so I'll just say,
they're on
like...
season, like, 30 now.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong about that.
season, like... Probably, like, season 15, maybe, or something. Maybe up to season 10, something like that.
Yeah.
But there was a point in time where I was like, this is the funniest shit on TV.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like... And now it's just not...
I love... Have you ever seen the bow in the bow in the China shop? And it's just a bull minding its own business, and Homer hit, like, a baseball into the China shop, and it destroyed everything. And the bull's just standing there with a plate, and the guy comes out, and the bull goes, I know what this looks like.
Yeah.
And it's just out of nowhere. No setup.
Peter.
But it's a very funny... Yeah, thank you. But it is a very funny little joke that they just had in there. I'm just like, no setup, it's just out there, and it's just like, this is funny.
They have one where there's like... It's like, you're
now
more of a...
do restricted sparring.
He's like, you're more of a menace than Peter. When he's like... I think it was something like that, but it was something where Peter... Like, he's like, something about Peter and a catapult, and it's Peter launching himself through the air with a catapult, and then it cuts to this dude, and he's just like, finally, I've dusted all my 100 perfectly created crocheted eggs. And I will put these next to my perfectly lined up domino collection, right next to my newly adopted hemophiliac baby.
Yep.
Like, and then Peter lands just right outside the window, and he looks in, and he's like, wow, are these all yours? And he's like, yes. And he's like, these are all really nice things. And he's like, thank you. Do you see that, Evan? We were complimented.
I love that type of shit. Because it's just like,
it's
not what you expected.
Yeah, the build up to the not joke is great.
Okay, so we just finished the Isle of Armor, Chris.
Yay! It only took us many episodes. We started that forever ago, Derek.
We started that
drag your feet
before the first gym, I think.
Second gym, I believe, actually.
I forget.
I think it was the second gym.
Yeah, we might have done the first gym first.
First gym first?
Yeah.
I know it wasn't the first because we had to go through the train and then meet what's-her-face. We wanted to make sure to get... I wanted to get the bike first. Yeah.
That's what it was. We'll go to the Crown Station, Tundra.
Crown!
The Crown Tundra Station?
Tundra.
Tundra. Dude, look at this wonderful world we have to explore.
The Arctic. Is this new? Was this in the DLC?
This is the second DLC.
Okay.
So we could have came here initially right at the beginning too. the Pokemon don't scale like they do in the other area.
Yeah.
So everything would have been level 60, and we wouldn't have been really able to do much.
Right.
So that's why I didn't bother coming here.
Are you telling me you didn't want to grind it out with level 20 Pokemon?
Yes, I would have tried my hardest, but I didn't want to deal with it.
Hey, she was telling me about Pokemon biology, and you just skipped right over it.
It's not important.
I wanted to know what made Pokemon tick.
Well, I don't tell you anyway, so...
God damn it, now I'm gonna have to look up Rule 34 to find the answers.
Yes. Oh, dude, should we get some repels? They're actually not useful in this game because you can avoid the fucking Pokemon anyway, so. What? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain.
Anytime you have to do any sort of editing, I want you to say that. Come on, Dad, lay off. Quit following me already. I'm a creepy gay dad.
Whoa, Jesus, Derek, what the fuck?
Well,
he's taking many turns.
So, interesting thing about this guy. This is Pierce. He's
Okay.
probably related to the chairman.
Oh, okay.
And in his lead card, it is implied that he is gay. And
Wait.
the internet went crazy about it.
Which one is Piers? This
That's
dude
Pierce.
or the other dude?
That's his daughter.
That's the daughter. Okay.
It is implied that he is gay, and people on the internet went crazy about it when they found out that.
I mean, of course the internet would.
Yeah.
I've seen the internet. I saw what they did with Ball Guy. Stop looking it up! Why do you keep looking it up?
Unfortunately, we won't. Oh, wait, no, we will see him a few more times.
Oh my god, her mouth opens so wide. That looks horrible.
So, Chris, we're going to do this thing where we're going to try to avoid the story. Unfortunately, we still have to do the story.
Well, you fucked up.
So, you have to come here. You can come here right before the first gym, which his Pokemon don't scale.
Mm-hmm.
So, they're level 60 no matter where you are in the story.
Yeah.
So, you can come here and get your ass handed to you, and it still progresses the story.
We are not dressed for this winter.
Yes. And I was waiting for you to make a comment about it. And we're going to leave ourselves in this outfit the whole time.
Neither is his daughter, though, so...
No.
I guess we all fit here.
Yo,
Yeah!
guess
Get ready to rock!
guess what his typing is, Chris?
Is it steel?
Yes.
I mean, she just said he was stubborn as steel, so I kind of...
Damn it, I didn't even... I missed that. He also
I know,
uses,
you were skipping the dialogue.
like I always do. Aren't you a brave one? Picking with a one-time gym leader. Dude, he was a gym leader.
He was a gym leader?
Mm-hmm.
Of which gym? The steel gym?
Yes. Also, he uses a Caparaja, and so did the chairman. So
Wow.
they're related, right?
Are you sure they're related?
Yeah, that
Are you
actually
sure
makes
they're
it.
not
Makes a comment.
fuck friends?
I mean, I don't know. Brothers and twins might be, because the internet's weird.
Dark the internet. Please.
Yes.
Most of society.
Now, Chris, ice or ghost? I'm
not-
not giving you any context for it, but ice or ghost?
Ice or ghost?
Yes.
Ghost.
Okay.
I like the spooks.
Well, that is the legendary we will be getting then.
Okay, cool.
Electric or dragon?
A dragon?
Okay, that's the one we'll get.
Alright.
So, they introduced two new Reggies in this game.
Reggie Igus and Reggie Kukas?
Reggie Elicus and Reggie Dragon. Or Dragon. I
Ew.
forget exactly how to pronounce it.
Ew.
But, yeah, so Electric Reggie, which is actually absolutely broken and competitive from what I understand.
Oh, well.
Absolutely broken.
That would make sense. He is an electric type. They're
An
pretty fast.
electric legendary.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's that? Volt switch? Yes.
Volt switch? Absolutely. And then the ghost thing, the ghost or ice, you said ghost. So we'll get the ghost one. Which is the ghost pony.
Ghost pony. What?
You'll find out.
Do we have to pick or can we get them all?
Nope. We can get one or the other.
No, that's very lame then.
Yes, it is. Dude, we got a thrashing from that youngster.
Look at me taking a thrashing.
My.
Thrashing.
Oh, my darling daughter disappeared. Where did you go, my sweet Nina?
Nina the Necrophiliac makes her first appearance in one of our Let's Plays. Let's go. Let's go, old memes.
Old memes. That was before we started this channel. It's like middle school memes for us. Dude, she's probably went to the Max Lair. Let's go find the Max
Never
Lair.
underestimate Steve the Rape and Nina the Necrophiliac. The two greatest characters I've ever written.
We've ever written, Chris. We gotta give credit to both of us on that one.
I will give you credit for Steve the Rape, but I am taking Nina the Necrophiliac.
100%. 100%. Dude, it's that thing.
Aren't these all supposed to be extinct?
Yes.
Wasn't that like a whole plot thing in
Yep.
Gen 6?
They were extinct over there, but they're not extinct over here.
Oh, that makes that's how extinction works.
Mm-hmm.
Someone should tell that to the people keeping track of tigers. Because they're extinct over here, but they're not extinct over there, so therefore...
They're not extinct, right? That's how it works. And I think on that extinction note, I think we should end the episode.
Yeah, let's call it here. We'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.